Okay, I'm Paula. I'm originally from Argentina, but we came from Maryland.
And I'm Felipe. I'm from Brazil, and we are in Maryland.
Okay, you did the duo. It looks like you won it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so co-ed duo. How'd your week go? Catch me up.
Go ahead.
It was great. The first day was the toughest one for me to start, to get my legs going. The first stage that we're doing together, the first race we're doing together, stage race. But besides that, besides the first day, everything went smooth.
It was a very cool experience. So like you said, first time we're racing together, didn't really know what to expect. We didn't know the trails because we came here 2 months ago, but our race pace was completely different story. And how we would work together, that was an interesting dynamic too. I had to be very supportive and find the right pace, find the right time to draft. So it was a very cool experience. And at the end of the day, like every day was almost one day better than the other, right?
Yes, and I would say I will marry him one more time after this week.
That's one something that I was saying like before the race. If we finish this week and we're still married, that was a success.
All right, so you got, whenever I saw you were together. We're not all duos. You don't have to be right together, and not all duos ride together. But it seemed like you made a decision to stay together all the time. Why is that?
Yes, we ride together a lot back home, so 4 times per week. So we know our pace, where our strength, where to be together. But we decide before we come here, let's stick together. He's stronger than me, so pretty sure he will go faster than me, and then I'm gonna have to catch him up. So we decide to just stay together.
But that was something that we're very committed to really stay together and work with each other's pace. And I was riding behind her 85–90% of the time. The only time I would push was on the gravel, get a little draft. Yesterday we had a very crazy day on Tusi Mountain. So right after you had us on video, I don't know if you've heard, my free hub body broke, so I couldn't pedal anymore.
Oh, I heard that from the mechanics. Yeah,
exactly. So I say, Paula, you go. Let's get one bike across the line. I would try to run to the line. I had 17 kilometers left, and then she went away, and I ran with the bike for 5K, got down Tusi Mountain, got to the mechanic crew. These guys gave me a new wheel, and he told me, Felipe, if you go really fast, you might be able to catch. And I hammered for like 35 minutes, had no idea where she was. She didn't know where I was. And then I catch her like maybe 10 minutes right here in the.
So with the duo, do you need to finish together? Technically?
Yes, technically yes. If
2 minutes, right?
Yeah,
from
2 or 3 minutes.
Oh, so you just have to sit and wait, right?
Yeah, no, if not, you get 1 hour penalty. So I said, let's take the hour penalty. We didn't care.
Yeah, how far ahead were you at that point?
We were ahead, but I don't know.
Yeah. We had the cushion, but we were not we were trying to really focus on racing our own race.
Yes.
That's something that really were about this week. Every day we had the time, the reference that we wanted to follow, right?
Yes.
And that was the goal.
All right, so last thing I want to talk about is I was talking to you this morning, Paula, about the skills. So I was talking about the fact that not a lot of people clean Tussey Ridge in the rain with all the rocks, everything was slimy, and both of you cleaned the rock garden, which was very hard, which was like statistically not very likely that both people would get it. And you were in 90th percentile. So, and you were saying you've only been biking for 2 years, and you play tennis.
Yes.
So talk about that. How did you go from tennis to cleaning the Tussey rock garden?
I've been struggling for the past 2 years. We've been biking. I see him cleaning all the stuff, so I'm just trying to follow his lines when we're practicing at home. But besides that, I'm just enjoying and putting my bike on top of those rocks. That's it.
So are you more experienced with the bike? Or no,
I have 2 years of mountain bike.
Did you also play tennis?
Yeah, we were both tennis players. Yeah, so that's.
Were you how good were you at tennis?
We came to United States for college.
We played college level D1.
So you're real athletes.
I mean, I don't real athletes, but we played. And that's definitely helped on the fitness, because since we started the bike, we always felt good, like not great, but felt good fitness-wise. But the technique, I mean, she's not telling the whole story. She grew up like kind of away from the city. She always had a bike, she, riding for her sister. The first time we rode together, we had a hybrid bike. So we would go on the trail with the hybrid, and you can see she had a technique already. She was like,
She doing wheelies?
No.
No, but she would clean stuff like she can bike.
Well, I fell 100 times. And I said, I'm not doing this anymore. But until I started
a lot of struggle.
A lot of struggle.
I used to ride dirt bike with my dad, backcountry, so that's where the technique helped a lot on my end. And I think the combination of the fitness, But that's the only background I had.
And do you think anything transfers other than the sheer athleticism? Does anything transfer from tennis to
Good question.
I would say the
That's very-
mindset.
yeah,
The
that's a very
athletic
good
mindset.
question.
That's what helped me out a lot.
How so with the mindset?
The competitive mindset. I think I compete with myself, not with anybody else. I just came here. I wanted to do the best what I can do every day, and that put me in a very good spot. And in the show, the same thing. I'm competing, like doing good in every little segment, and that's when tennis I compare it because that happened same thing when I was competing.
Exactly. Same for like, I think the whole package, right? When you learn how to just take care of yourself and eating and resting properly and sleeping, I think the whole package helped. Just the way you treat your training, the seriousness. We bike for fun, but at the same time we treat it very serious because it's just the way we are wired, the way we grew up. And I think that's where the improvement came from. And you're just having a blast, really.
We're having fun.
Yeah.
All right, so you think you're going to come back to this?
Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure, we
Yes.
have to. It's too nice not to.
I think maybe next year I will let you go for the Open. You know, I feel bad to wait for me all the time. But
No, not at all. Are you kidding me? On the second day, like that first hour on Cooper's Gap, I thought she was gonna break my legs, and I was really trying to keep my composure. And she knows me. She knew that I was struggling. She said, "Felipe, are you okay?" I say, "Okay, I'm okay. I'm there." But then after that, things got
Yeah, it was fun.
settled down. Yeah,
It was great
But that
week.
first hour was brutal. She put a pace there that I wasn't expecting. I thought we were going to start the second day a little easier. That wasn't easy.
All right. Thanks,
you.
guys. Appreciate it.
Thank